Today we're going to be showing you common makeup mistakes that everyone has made at one point or another. We'll be showing you how to hopefully correct them.
And tips on if you're new at makeup.
So yeah, we're going to teach you all we have learned so we can save you the trouble of looking like we did.
If you like any of the tips we give you, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to us because we are really close to our 10K subscriber goal. Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. You should totally follow us at the Sirens 13. Let's get started. Okay, foundation. This is the base. This is kind of where you start. It's not like you have to have like a flawless face to have other makeup on. It's to have something that's solid and kind of holds everything in place. So I recommend to start off with tinted moisturizer and BB cream. It's at every drugstore.
When you're looking for a foundation, don't test it on your hand.
Your hand is like always going to be darker than your face, always. If you're stuck between two shades, go for the lighter shade.
Find one that goes with your skin if you have like combination skin, dry skin, oily skin.
When you're applying foundation, you need to make sure that you blend it into your neck because it looks the worst when there's your foundation line right there.
Just like a little bit will go a long way. So the next thing that we're going to talk to you about is concealer. I have a highlighting concealer and I have a concealing concealer. Highlighting concealer is to highlight and emphasize things. Regular concealer is to cover your pimples and acne. Like, that's not really cute. Are you highlighting your cheekbones or are you highlighting your acne?
For your concealer under your eyes, I feel like a lot of people think that they have to go like white. It can just be a shade lighter and it'll go a long way. So I feel like I am most qualified to talk about this mistake because I did this every day for at least 2 years. That's bronzer. So bronzer is supposed to be like sun-kissed and like natural and just natural. I just thought it had to be really noticeable and it doesn't. That's my biggest advice.
It's supposed to be blended.
It is like blush in that there's shades and
there's a golden tone, yellowy tone, there's like an orange tone,
so like,
some are matte, some are sparkly.
So you need to decide like your skin tone, like if you're neutral based or cool tone based or warm tone based, and then from there find bronzer that fits.
For blush, it just looks the worst when you can see like the circle of the blush. Like you're supposed to put it on the apple of your cheeks, but you also want to like put it.
You need to like blend it out.
You never like blend things into your face. Like you blend it out.
I don't wear like pink blushes
because she's pink.
Like it'll just make her look more pink. Like
Lindsay, if she's doing pink blush, it'll look so natural on her because like it'll just go with her thing. If I do pink blush, it's like, what are you doing?
I look sunburned.
I do like a corally color. Eyebrows!
Eyebrows are so important!
Eyebrows have always been important, but apparently 2015 was the year of eyebrows. Like, okay, to determine the shape of your eyebrows, you really don't need to do anything. It's just the eyebrows that you were born with, and you probably just have some extra hair in like the middle and on top a little bit and underneath a little bit. That's all you need to get rid of. You don't need to reshape your whole brow.
You know the sperm cells in science where it's like a dot and then a line?
Okay.
They look like tadpoles.
Tadpoles.
Tadpoles! When you're filling them in, I feel like everyone's like, oh, where do I buy brow products? You don't have to buy.
You can literally use brown eyeshadow.
There's a trick to find out where you're supposed to fill. Like, okay, you take your pencil and you put it at where your nose is.
Nostril?
Like your iris is where it's supposed to arc, and then the end is where it's supposed to.
Picture.
Yeah, it's where it's supposed to end.
After putting on foundation, comb through your eyebrows.
Especially if you're blonde people, like don't pick a shade that's like black. Moving on to eyeshadow, you need to make sure that you use primer. If you do something so great, this has happened to me so many times, then you get back from school or whatever and it's like not there anymore and you're like, where did it go? It's because you don't use primer. If you're trying to do your crease and it's like a line, like
that used to be me. Are you trying to indirect me? Because that was me.
That was all of us.
It was. True. Handy blending brush. You blend it into your
blend.
Did you guys see that movie Blended? No, I'm finding a clip on YouTube and putting it in the video now.
You are blending. Yes, you'll be blending.
Blending.
No clumpy mascara.
Oh my god, we have a hack video that we posted on what to do with clumpy mascara and you should totally watch that video.
If you're wearing eyeshadow, good for you. If you're wearing eyeliner, good for you. But you can't do that and not put on mascara because, especially light eyeshadow, when you like put it on and it gets in your eyelashes and it, like I can't explain it, but like your eyelashes get the powder on them and they're like white. Legit, not even kidding. I saw some girl, winged eyeliner, looked fabulous and she had no mascara on. What are you doing?
Yeah. Another important thing about curling your eyelashes, you always curl your eyelashes before you put on mascara, because if you put on your mascara and you curl your eyelashes, it can actually break your lashes. Okay, so on to lips. You have to make sure that your lips are moisturized, because if they're not, it will look so bad. You have to make sure that you apply at least lip balm, because it looks the worst when you apply lipstick and then it dries and it like cracks, like your lips are cracking and it
you can
gets
like,
into the
see
folds and stuff.
You should have like a go-to lip balm.
I recommend
recommend
so
baby lips.
I have like
Baby lips.
50, like
All
your
of our
lip-
makeup,
yeah, yeah.
that was the first thing we went
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, like
That was our first video.
yeah.
Oh my god, throwback! Okay. There's nothing wrong with small lips. I will say it again for the people in the back. There's nothing wrong with having small lips. Like, okay, especially nowadays, social media, everybody wants big lips. But there's nothing wrong with having small lips, okay? Like,
It's just a white people problem.
yeah, I know, if you're white and you don't know where your top lip is, it's fine.
Literally painted on lip. If you have small lips, like you don't have to line them where it goes like over like, I mean, I love you, Miranda Sings, but like
There's like actual tutorials out there that you should watch and learn from to make them big. Like, don't just go doing the Kylie lip challenge. Like, that's not
We're leaving
cute.
that in 2015.
don't.
So,
That's,
The biggest thing in the entire world that you should always think of is take care of yourself.
if you're doing any of these things and we're saying that like you shouldn't,
It's
it probably looks good on you. It didn't look
Yeah.
good on us when we did them.
and you don't have to wear makeup if you don't want to.
We just
Be
want you to know
yourself.
that you are beautiful and you don't need makeup if you don't want to wear makeup. If your parents don't let you wear makeup, your parents probably are like, my daughter is so beautiful or my son is so beautiful. They don't need no makeup. If you
like-
have an ugly personality, you should just learn to be nice to each other and not learn how to fleek your eyebrow.
I remember in 6th grade, like we were all so bad and we're like, oh my god, Peyton, that eyeshadow is so good, and she had like
Blue eye. Oh my god, in 6th grade, me and Lindsay were like, okay, we're like literally makeup artists. Like, we know
Remember that
everything about
calculator
makeup.
palette?
Oh,
Yeah, literally. So there's like this drugstore makeup palette for like little girls, and it was in the shape of a calculator. And Peyton brought it to school with her, and we're like, oh my god, Peyton, we're gonna do like your makeover. And so we gave her blue eyeshadow
And, like,
and
green.
purple and green eyeshadow.
I remember I started wearing eyeshadow before anything else. I don't know why. I just did. And I didn't even do like good eyeshadow. Like it was just sparkly, like glittery stuff, and I just put it here.
Yeah,
You'd
and
be
be
looking like
all
Kesha.
glittery. It was
Glitter.
okay.
every profile
Thanks for
picture
watching.
everything.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We didn't. If no one has told you that you're beautiful today, here it is. You're so pretty. I wish I was you.
Oh, you're a dude.
I'm actually gay for Lindsay. Like, you have no idea. She's
For
so hot.
real? Why?
I need to leave
Like,
again.
you should. Like, grades in high school actually count.
This has nothing to do with how
Here's some life tips. Stay in school. Eat vegetables. Water
Alright.
is really
Take
good for you.
I'm
take
out.
selfies in good lighting.
I'm like the mix of you two.
She's our love child.
You own white mascara?
Oh, it's recording?